Kid Craddock in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, this is Kelly Raspberry. This is your Showbiz Top 5 for Wednesday. It's April the 23rd. Now, O.J. Simpson reportedly approached the Donald Trump, to see if he could be a contestant on the next installment of Celebrity Apprentice. And you know what? The Donald and NBC are said to be seriously considering it. Wouldn't hurt in the ratings, do you think? Number 4, the top 10 American Idol finalists will be going on tour this summer. They'll kick off things July 1st in Glendale, Arizona. They'll wrap things up September 13th in Tulsa. You can get the complete list of tour dates at tour.americanidol.com. Now, tickets all go on sale May 17th for every show, so if this floats your boat, you might want to be ready on standby. I don't know if it's going to be a big seller. Last year, ticket sales were way down, but they're going to switch things up a little bit this year. Instead of making the 10 finalists get out there and do those lame duets and trios, it's going to be really like the TV show. Each singer is going to be featured individually, so it's sort of like 10 mini concerts, according to one of the tour promoters. And they have to sing stuff they sang on the show. They can't be off just doing whatever they want. They have to do stuff that we would recognize as fans of American Idol. So that could be a good thing, I guess. Hopefully it'll help with the ticket sales. Mariah Carey is going to be 40 pretty soon. She's at 39, teetering on the brink. And no, her biological clock is not ticking. In fact, she says she has no desire to have a baby. In fact, she told a British reporter that having a child would leave her feeling violated. What's up with that? She says, I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but that's how I am. It's definitely because of childhood traumatic stuff, the whole not wanting to have a baby as a baby. So I don't know what happened to her as a child, but, you know, she's violated. Anyway, meantime, she is saving so much money not having a kid, she gets to spend even more on herself. So she showed up in London to promote her new CD, and she had an entourage of 15. That included hairdressers, stylists, security personnel. She rented out the penthouse suite. In fact, she rented out all the suites in the pricey Claridge Hotel in London, so she'd have a place to put everybody up. And she also had a $20,000 personal gym installed while she was there promoting her new CD. She says, you got to take care of yourself. You got to try to look pretty, you know what I mean? Richie Sambora has plea bargained his way out of facing potential jail time. He could have faced up to 6 months in prison if he took this thing to court, but he pleaded no contest to drunk driving charges, saying, yes, I admit I drove with a blood alcohol content over .08. Reportedly, it was registering .13, and he will not have to face child endangerment charges because, remember, his 10-year-old daughter and her cousin were in the car with him at the time. So now he has to pay like a $1,600 fine. He has to go to an alcohol counseling or education program, and he's got 3 years probation. Finally, Paris Hilton has been banned from a really ritzy hotel in Moscow. She was over there hosting the Moscow version of the MTV Awards, and they were doing a photo shoot with her in the Hyatt. Now, they have a $15,000 a night presidential suite, and during the photo shoot, or I don't know who encouraged her, or if she got the wild idea herself, she got a magic marker and signed the wallpaper, Paris, Moscow 2008. That's a big no-no. $15,000 a night suite. I'm imagining the wallpaper wasn't exactly a cheap thing to replace. So they fined her $9,000 and they have banned her from the hotel. But that's pretty much pocket change for Paris, apparently, because reportedly on this same trip, she went to a wine shop and spent $60,000. And there was a photographer, she liked his jacket, thought it was really cool, and said, you know, I'll buy it off of you. It's got like Bob Marley on it. She gave the guy $300, took it off his back. And while she was there also, you know, she's got this little singing career she's trying to promote a little bit on the side. She was booked to perform at a nightclub but opted just to serve as DJ instead. That is your long-winded, wasn't it, Showbiz Top 5 for Wednesday.